That's right. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu amma ba'd. Brothers and sisters, I'll speak to you inshallah maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. But I want to say a few points. Number one, some of you may ask the question, why today, in this weekend of Independence Day? Why should we demonstrate? Why should we have this protest? Why should we have this rally? Why should we have this press conference? And I would say, what better day? This is the day that our nation fought for its liberation and its freedom. I say that it's better to do this, what we're doing now, than to have a barbecue or go to the park. Although that's relevant, it's more relevant to do what we're doing now. A few points. Let me give you some facts. Number one, our nation, America, is the third most populated nation on the earth, behind China and India. China with a population of over 1 billion, India with a population of about 1 billion, and United States 300 million. We represent 5% of the total population of the earth. We represent 5% of the total population of the earth, yet we represent 25% of the total prison population in the world in this country. Something is wrong. One of the writers said that if all of the inmates in the prisons of the United States of America composed of a state, we would be the 17th most populated state in America. You want more? I'll give you more. There are a number of innocent people in the prison. How do I know that? Let me say what Prophet Muhammad said, peace and blessing be upon him. He said this: if people were given according to their claims, then some people will claim the lives and properties of others. Therefore the burden of proof is on the one who makes the accusation. Brothers and sisters, there are many people in prison today that are innocent. How do I know that? How many of you ever heard of the Innocence Project? These are lawyers who put their resources together in pro bono. They work for convicted prisoners. Over the last few years, 69 inmates who were convicted to be executed were exonerated. How many people that are in prison today are innocent? All of these cases are very peculiar to me. I'm usually not shocked by things that happen. I'm usually not shocked by anything that happens. But I can tell you this, the Holy Land Foundation, those 5 men that were convicted, I know every one of them. They are decent human beings, and I have never known them ever to violate one law. They were wrongly convicted. You will see 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, if you live long enough, you will see that these men will be exonerated and they will be innocent. But that will be 5 years of their life, 10 years of their lives, 20 years of their lives in prison for a crime that they never committed. I know that they're innocent. And I say this last point. For those of us, we're going to invoke the name of Martin Luther King Jr. We'll have speeches and they will invoke the name of Malcolm X. They will invoke the name of the Founding Fathers. But now it's wrong to invoke their names. And there's an opportunity for us right now to do something, to live that moment, to live the moment of Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X and the Founding Fathers. Now is the time to stand up. You have a moral obligation to check and to look in and make sure that these people, if they're indeed innocent, that they should get their freedom. May Allah bless you and keep on fighting and keep on struggling. Assalamu alaikum.